Jerry.
Bro, listen, when I met Cesar, for the first like 2 years, I drove him around everywhere in Miami. I was his personal,
That's not true.
his personal chauffeur. I would call him up in the morning. I'm like, yo, Cesar, what's the plan? He's like, well, just got up. And then I would ask him, do you take a shower? And he's like, no. I go, are you gonna take a shower? And he's like, I'm thinking about it.
The truth to that story was, I would ask him to help me to pick me up so we can go buy supplies, and he would every time scoff. How do you scoff? That scoff. Whatever.
That?
Yeah.
No.
Thing.
No, real shit. I drove this man around all over Miami, picked him up, take him home every freaking night.
I just hated driving. That was all.
He hated driving, but I was basically his chauffeur. I would take everybody, and even when we go to shows, I was the one that would drive out of Miami, out of state, be the one to drive all the way.
The only time that I drove was to Fort Wayne, Indiana.
What?
Drove the whole way.
Yeah, right, bro.
Right,
I drove 18. I drove 18 hours. I drove 18 hours one day nonstop. Chino was the only one that stood by my side until I think at the 15th hour he's like, yo, bro, I gotta sleep for a little bit. Don't worry, sleep. And I drove. Then we landed in Kentucky. I mean, we ended up in Kentucky. And I said, yo, bro, I think I'm gonna take a break.
Tell everybody it's from Miami.
It was from Miami
to Kentucky.
To Kentucky. We stopped, and then that's when I took my first break.
Hella far. I
slept for 2 hours. I got up. I kicked them out of the driver's seat, and I drove. I drove all the way from Kentucky straight into Indiana and Chicago.
How many hours did I drive?
You drove for 2 hours.
You did though. That's fucked up. I drove a lot less than
2 hours.
I would have driven, but he didn't want to put me in the insurance.
I got tired. I got sleepy.
Yeah, bro. True story.